Okay, so say someone has their cousin or their best friend who has the license, who can do mortgages. What should they watch out for as far as making sure it closes?
Absolutely, great question again. So just because someone can do mortgages doesn't mean they should. Like any industry, there are people at the top level, and then there are people who don't put as much effort into their work. Work with somebody who you know that they're organized, they're efficient, they get things closed. See what they're doing in their life. Are they efficient? Are they getting things closed? Are they doing a ton of transactions? Are they organized? Are they dialed in? Because that's super important, especially in a market like this. You want to work with somebody who is on top of it and who's done this and who you can trust to get the job done.
And if they're not on top of it in today's market, how's that going to affect the escrow process? Yeah. You mentioned losing earnest money deposit.
Exactly. So, how you do anything is typically how you do everything. If somebody's dropping the ball and they're not answering your questions in the pre-approval process, how do you think it's going to go when you're in escrow? Do you think they're going to be over-communicating when they're in escrow all of a sudden, even though they weren't checking in on you during the pre-approval process, even though they weren't answering your questions promptly during the pre-approval process? Do you think it's going to go smoothly in the escrow process? Probably not. And there are a lot of things that can go wrong. So if your lender does not dot their I's, cross their T's properly, something can blow up. Anything can blow up. If they didn't calculate your income properly, if they didn't verify your income, if they didn't check for large deposits in your bank statements, and all of a sudden you can't use it, then that's an issue. And in California, you put money up. You put up earnest money, not just California, but all over. And whatever it is, whether it's 3% of $1 million purchase is $30,000. And for you to lose $30,000 just because your lender didn't dot their I's and cross their T's, that's a painful hit. So definitely just make sure you're confident in the lender's ability to close. Your realtor will know because they have experience.
So before someone chooses between, should I use my family member, relative who does mortgages, they should know that 3% of $1 million, $30,000, that might be at risk. So maybe think twice before using friend versus a professional.
Totally. I'd say talk to the friend, 100% talk to the friend, see what the process is, treat it as an interview. Are they being prompt? Are they answering your questions? Are they organized? Are they giving you the information that you need?
Gotcha.
Are they calling your lender? Are they calling the listing agent on every offer you present? You really want to work with somebody who's going to put in the work to win your deal and win your offer.
Okay, perfect.